Talking about getting kids in the game, basketball specifically this morning, and this one is a cool initiative. BK Waldo is with us from Team Up and Victoria Flores from the Regina Open Doors Society. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Victoria, let's start with you. Remind people out there what the Open Doors Society is all about.
Sure, thanks for having us as well. The Regina Open Doors Society is a non-profit organization that works with newcomers and refugees to Canada, and we offer all kinds of services that folks would need when they first move to Regina to settle in. So from kids programs, settlement, language, employment services, childcare, like everything you can think of that somebody would need to feel at home and welcome here in Regina.
BK, that's what your organization is aiming to do here. Tell us about them.
Well, we started this foundation about 9 months ago. A good friend of mine who's a teacher at Sheldon asked me to come and speak at her class. I told her story. She came back a week later and said, listen, we have to do something. I said, what would you like to do? She said she would like to maybe do a basketball camp for refugee kids. You know, both parents working, nothing to do in the summers. So this way here, you know, we could take a whole week with basketball camp. So what do you need? She told me we need money. So I said, okay.
Of course.
I got on the phone and got some money for her.
And this doesn't look like any fun, BK. You guys having no fun over at the courts these days. How's it going so far?
Well, it's going well. This is our, today will be our 5th day. We've got kids from, you know, beginners to some kids that obviously play a lot more. Everybody's having a good time, and I tell you, thanks for the sponsors. Like, we got the kids some brand new shoes. They all get basketballs with jerseys, and thanks to the sponsors, that's why we had a chance to do all that, right?
Victoria, just how valuable is a program like this for people who especially are new to the city and maybe some of them don't even speak English, you know, when they first arrive?
It's incredibly valuable. I think programs like this and initiatives like this that really see the value of sports, but also building community through activities like this, allow kids to meet friends, to be able to either be introduced to a new sport or be able to access something that otherwise, because of a variety of reasons, depending on each family, might not be accessible at the time. So it really allows them to get involved in community and feel like they belong to something, and it's really great. We've been there every day this week, and just seeing the kids from the first day a little shy to like yesterday and probably today, like the spirits are out, their little personalities, everyone's just so excited. And some of them are talking about, you know, like going on to high school and like trying out for the team, and or some of them might not continue to basketball, but they got a chance to hear from other community leaders that are involved with other sports about like, well, when I do this sport or that sport. And so it's an incredible opportunity, and we're just so excited and grateful to be working together and making this happen.
BK, that's what it's all about, building community.
Absolutely, yeah.
Let's talk about how do you get involved if you want to sign up. Maybe there's some people out there that hadn't heard about this yet.
Sure,
and want to be a part of it. How do they do that?
Okay, so just quick story. I'm a refugee myself. My mom and dad fled from Eritrea due to a war, and you know, my dad came first. We came right behind him 3 years later. We ended up in Regina, Saskatchewan. When I got to Regina, Saskatchewan, I'm very fortunate enough that my neighbor happened to be a football god by the name of Randy Shaw.
Yeah, and the brothers ended up in the CFL wearing a green jersey that you might have seen once or twice.
Exactly. So, you know, thanks to this guy, he paid for all my dues, and I ended up playing, with the Regina Rams. My brothers both followed up, played for the U of S, and played, my youngest brother played in the CFL. It's got 3 Grey Cup rings.
Yeah.
So therefore, it's time to give back.
Yeah.
You know, if it wasn't for guys like Randy Shaw, who knows where my family would be. So this really...
So now let's get these kids that are watching out there at home into the game. How do they sign up? Can they still be a part of this year?
Well, yes, absolutely. Now, this basketball camp goes only for a week, but my goal is to have a kid who needs, let's say, you know, go to level 10 for a workout. I'd love to pay for it to help him advance to the next level.
I love that.
So, yeah, that's exactly what we want to do.
rods.sk.ca. We're back after this.